Spring conditions have arrived early across much of Maine this year, following a relatively mild winter, and bears are getting active earlier than normal too. The Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife says black bears are normally most active in Maine from April 1st to November 1st, but biologists have already seen sows with yearlings out and about this year. Officials say male bears and solitary females were the first to be up and about, and sows with cubs will soon be active. Biologists say now is the time to remove, store, secure, and clean common bear attractants in your yard. Maine is home to the largest population of black bears in the eastern United States, and hundreds of conflicts between bears and people are reported each year. However, bear attacks are very uncommon, and bears rarely become aggressive when encountered.